Hi, my sunshines. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Raeofsunshyne here, back with another video. I also want to say Happy New Year's, my sunshines. I hope you guys have a prosperous and wonderful start to the new year and that you may accomplish all the things and all your goals and aspirations that you have for yourself, or even just to maintain healthy and just living a good life in this new year. And I hope that no matter what you are going through, if you are struggling into the new year, that things may look up and get better for you. Don't lose hope and continue to push forward and know that better days are coming. So that is my message to my sunshines. And I love you guys. And I hope that I continue to get more subscribers and to build a community and show love and positivity and spread it even further. Okay, so as you can tell, I am doing another Gray Sheep episode. Yes, I fell into the deep end and I must know what's going on, what's happening, because Junkie sent me in a spiral with this love obsession or whatever it may be, and I need to dive further in to figure out what is going on. Did he lose his mind? Was there something between him and Snow, or I'm just getting the wrong ideals, or something else? I mean, we're only on episode 2, so I don't know how much further detail they're going to go into, but I got to figure out something. Yes, I'm going to get back to Fragrancy Memory. Don't worry, it's coming. I'm just kind of got segued by Gray Sheep, and that's okay because that's another great voice drama that's in my roster. Okay, so my predictions for this episode, I can't even say if I have an actual prediction, but I feel like, yes, they're going to elaborate more into Snow and Junkie side of things. And I don't know how telling Snow is going to be in this episode because he really does not want to be bothered by being asked about things of his past, especially when it comes to Junkie. Or they haven't even, I know that he knew AK back then as well, but they haven't even talked about that as well. So I'm assuming they're going to like go more further in detail about the festival and about picking somebody to be the new CEO and at the Maverick Corporation, I believe. So that is going to be quite crazy, considering the fact that you have people from GOAT, you have people from Bad Skunk that are trying to get that spot for their own personal reasons. But I don't think it's going to go the way they think it's going to go, because I feel like there's stipulations. I feel like there's other hidden things behind just having someone randomly come in and be the CEO. I don't think it's going to be that easy. But we shall see. Let me get into this episode and stop rambling so we can figure out what's going on. Let me make the screen bigger. Let's go.
あの日からずっと探しさまよい続けている。俺の居場所、拠り所を。けれども、身動きが取れなくなってしまった。俺は今、どこに立っているのだろう。誰か、いっそ暴いてくれ。
Okay, so AK feels like he's at a standstill with no real direction or feeling like he has another place to go besides what he is doing now. Feeling stagnant. And I feel like he wants more out of life, but he doesn't necessarily know how to go about it. Hopefully he can figure that out sooner rather than later of what he actually wants to do. And I think I'm just going to guess by trying to compete in this festival, maybe that'll give him more of a drive and figure out what he wants to do and what he wants out of life, in a sense. Maybe.
グレイシープ。全員グラス持ってる？
Oh, here we go. Mr. Junkie himself. I'm sure he's gonna have a lot to say, but then he's with Neru, which I'm sure he has a lot to say too.
はい、じゃあお疲れ乾杯。
ジャンキーに繊細なグラス持たせたらダメでしょ。今の居酒屋のノリじゃん。
ごめんって。いやー、みんなで飲めるなんて超嬉しくってさ。
確かに久しぶりですね。どういった風の吹き回しで？
怪しいことなんてなんもないよ。チェリーちゃん疑い深すぎ。
それなら別件に向かった方がずっとマシでした。
怖い顔。
始まった。
俺がずっと交渉を続けていた企業から資金援助の申し入れがありました。もちろん断ってもいいんですよ。たとえこれがバスカにとってとてもうまい話だとしても。
ジャンキー相手にチェリーもマジになるのやめたら？
本気ではありません。こちらの見解を述べたまでです。
So this is Cherry. I know last time I was watching this, I was wondering who Cherry was, but obviously he's an affiliate of Bad Skunk. But wait, hold on. If your name is Cherry, then why you have on green? I mean, okay, maybe I read into things too much by certain things like names and whatnot. I feel like certain things should coincide, but it doesn't always have to. I know, but why? Why is his name Cherry? If his aesthetic is green and gray. Can someone tell me that, please? Because that doesn't necessarily make the most sense. But hey, hey, it is what it is.
ジェリー、頼んでた料理来たよ。
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I take back what I just said. Because why does Spring have on red when clearly Cherry should be the one with red on? And then give Spring the green because spring is the, time of blooming and things like that. Huh? Are they trying to do that backwards? I don't know the word for it, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like the opposite of what something should be. Okay.
はい、どうぞ。
ありがとうございます、スプリング。
あ、俺もなんか欲しい。
もちろん。あれ？メニューどこ行っちゃったんだろう。
ここだ。
エケちゃんありがとう。何頼むっけね。
Junkie kills me every time he says AK poo. Like everybody says poo, everybody says, like little boo thing or whatever you want to call it. It's killing me. Like you have this much affection for just everyone and just but obviously he's a little bit more overly affectionate with Snow, I'm just saying. But he's very like affectionate-esque where like he just feels he needs to be very like overboard, over the top.
うわ、チェリーの何それ？マグマ？
ハバネロソースとナゲットです。
げえ、やばい物体がゴロゴロ入ってんじゃん。人間の食べ物なわけ？
人間である俺が食べてます。
まあ。ネルはポテト追加でいい？ケチャップも持ってもらうね。
さすが。
お、YP、グラス空きそうだよ。何飲む？
え？なんで？
Okay, who is YP? He looks a little bit, quiet, reserved, but can be very rebellious in a way. If you look at his aesthetic, he's got the tattoo on the neck. He's got the choker chain collar thing. I can read into certain things, but I could be not right. But at the same time, some people like to perceive themselves as like down to earth, very like cool, calm, casual, and be completely opposite of that if something happens, something pops off, or just something just clicks in them.
お酒おかわりいるかなって聞いたんだ。
ああ。じゃあ、ウイスキーロック。あ、やっぱ炭酸で割ろうかな。
はーい、注文してくる。
スプリング、店員みたいに動いてますが。
I was just about to say, he's acting like he's the bartender. He's taking orders. He knows what everybody wants pretty much. He might as well work there. I mean, that could be a part-time job.
給金でも出しますか？
あれは好きでやってるからほっときなよ。
そんで、エッケー。マベちゃんのトッパ何考えてんのか分かった？
突然だな。
さあ、でもみんな聞きたいって顔してるし。
大変興味がありますね。フェスの MVP に CEO の座を譲るというのは本当ですか？あの人がおとなしく引退するなんて考えられませんが。
一週間。
My point exactly. That's why all of them should really be thinking about the fact that it's not what it seems. There is no way in a normal person's mind would say, "Oh yeah, they're just gonna leave everything and just give it to somebody else to run after they've built what they built and have things the way that they are." No. That's definitely not it.
経っても撤回の話が聞こえてこない。本気だろうな。
なるほど。
マーベリックの社員ってか、もっと上のお偉いさんたちはどう思ってんの？僕だったら切れるけど。
なんで？
もしかしたら次は自分が CEO になれるかもって思ってたのに、フェスの MVP に譲るってぶっ飛んでんじゃん。歌って踊るだけの脳なしが CEO？ ってなるでしょ普通。
これがサスペンスならすぐに死人が出る展開ですよ。実際もういろいろと動き出しているのでは？
親父の考えは相変わらず見えない。ただ撤回はないと踏んで各所がすでに動いている。
例えば
毎年フェスに出場しているメンバーに金を握らせて八百長を指示したり、息のかかった人間を MVP に押し上げるため観客チケットの買収に奔走したりだ。観客に多くの手先を紛れ込ませれば票操作なんてお手の物だろ。
きったな。でも僕がお偉いさんだったら絶対それやる。
ライバル企業も動いてんじゃないの？マーベリックが手に入るなら何でもするってやつ絶対いるでしょ。今回の話は激アツ大チャンスじゃん。
水面下では MVP 争奪戦は始まっているというわけですね。それでこの中ですでに買収されたという人間は？
They were all making valid points of what could potentially be the reasoning behind them wanting to just give the CEO position to someone, but not really someone in a sense, if you get what I'm saying. And I feel like, yeah, it's going to definitely be like a battle and a struggle to really obtain the CEO position because as they were saying, there are other people that want to take that position for their own benefit, and they also have people behind the scenes, considering there's a lot of bigwigs for Maverick, and they could easily just nestle somebody else in to that position, making it, disguising it as if they want to have somebody take on the CEO position from the outside.
あれ？どうしたの？何かあった？
全然何にもないよねえケちゃん。
そうだな。何もない。
そう？あ、これみんなが注文したのだよ。ここから取ってってね。
ポテトはこっち。
YP、ソーダ割り来てるよ。いらないの？
ん？ああ、そうだった。いるよ。ありがと
う。何か考え事？心配なこととかあるの？
いや、大丈夫。何もない。
そっか。なんか元気ないのかもって思ったから、気のせいならいいんだ。
俺はいつもこんな感じだろ。
それにみんなをこうやって眺めてるのが好きなんだ。
So he's more of a observer. He likes to stay in the background, behind the scenes, and just observe and watch everyone while they're doing stuff. He's not really the crowd pleaser type.
まあこうして一歩引いてるといろいろとわかることもある。
え、どんなこと？
誰が嘘をついてるのかってこと。
Oh, that's very true.
あの日
That is, see, that's why sometimes you do have to like sit back and not be so front and center and watch everyone else, and you kind of pick up on certain things. So from his perspective, YP, that's a good idea. But I wonder who's the one that's lying, huh? Okay, let's go on to the next part of track 2. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Like, I was not expecting that. Was that you, Joe? Joe, do you have to come in being so loud? Excuse me.
誰です？皆さん、ゴートに不法侵入者です。相手は精巧な警察官のせい。
Oh, he got scared because Snow came in. My bad. Don't get scared of Snow. You just because you haven't met him, you know, and you probably just think he's just some random person, but he has on the same attire, you know. He just okay, Joe. We'll figure it out.
こう来ています。実に用意周到な。
冷静
Spider. Okay, I don't let me just tell y'all something. I do not like spiders whatever at all. No. Me and spiders, no. I have arachnophobia. I do not do spiders. Sometimes even think about the word, I'm just like, ugh. But anyways, did he just slap Joe? Or was I just hearing something else? Because it sounded like he slapped him. Because he told him to stop yapping. What? Joe, you gonna take that? You're not gonna slap Spider back? I mean, I would. I mean, I know you were scared and you kind of like, you seem like, Joe seems like the skittish type. He's very like leery and very like, things put him on edge or he's not on guard all the time. So, and I guess Spider does not really take a liking to people like that or to being too loud and whatsoever. I'm sure these two probably room together or something. It just, that's what it seems like to me. But he didn't have to do all that. Poor Joe. Okay, I don't know why I'm laughing, but you know what I mean.
よく見ろ、ジョー。多分こいつ新人だ。
はじめまして。先日ゴートに配属されたスノーです。ジョーですよね。ご挨拶が遅くなってすみません。これからよろしくお願いします。
僕の方こそ申し訳ないです。今まで会えていなかったとはいえ、同じチームの仲間をテロリストと勘違いするなんて非道で下劣。
Okay, that's a little bit far-fetched, Joe. You thought that Snow was a terrorist? Okay. He thinks a little bit too far and wide too soon. And he seems so timid and shy. Like, how, I'm wondering how he even fits into GOAT, honestly. His demeanor is very, like, meek and shy and just like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. I'm so caught off guard. And does he perform with everyone else? Because if he does, how does that work into everything? I have so many things going on in my head right now. I'm questioning so many things.
おい、こらナース。笑ってないでどうにかしろ。
悪い。ジョーのリアクションにちょっと我慢できなくて。
あんなの笑うに決まってるよ。
Oh, so now we have Owl. Okay, so we're meeting a lot of new characters in this episode, and I'm excited because I always like to see how they incorporate the new characters into this. So Goat's team is pretty big as well as Bad Skunk, because I was like, oh, there's a lot of people coming in for Bad Skunk. And same with Goat. I don't know if they're gonna have other people from like the Maverick or some other type of group come in later. I don't know. But Owl is so tiny and small. He's like the little runt, like little, you know what I mean, like probably the youngest of Goat. Or he could be not, because sometimes the little ones can be older than some of the bigger ones. I'm just saying that happens on numerous occasions, but we shall see.
警戒するに越したことはないでしょう。だって先日も警察官が襲われたばかりじゃないですか。仕方ないですよ。
スノー、
はい、
スパイダーだ。
よろしくお願いします。
で、そっちの派手顔がオール。
言い方もうちょっと工夫してくれる？これメイクだから。
オールもよろしくお願いします。
うん、よろしく。この1週間すれ違ってばっかりで全然会えなかったね。
3人は結局襲撃事件のヘルプで出ずっぱりだったもんな。
それは解決したんですか？
どうだろう。あとちょっとってところで僕たちはお役御免になったから。
被疑者はかなり絞れたんですけどね。
Wait, what I want to know is like every time they're investigating something, they never get to fully finish investigating. It's like they have to be taken off the case and relieved of their duties without even finishing the investigation. Aren't they? They're part of the police force, right? So why can't they fully finish the investigation before it gets sent to someone else? That is another thing I'm very curious about and questioning, like why is it like that?
逮捕の手柄をゴートに取られたくねえんだ。いつものパターンだろ。
あるある。
事件が解決するならそれでいいと思います。でないと僕怖くて制服着て外出られないんで。
でもほんと最近の東京は困ったものだよね。スノーも赴任して早々爆発事件だったって聞いた。
はい、ただすぐに担当から外れたので、その後どうなったのかわからなくて。
現場になったハイビルの捜査全然進んでないみたいだな。
捜査を拒んでるって聞いた。
それはバスカが？それともビルのオーナー？でも捜査を拒否なんてできるのか？
んなこと知らねえよ。
え？ヘルプの業務から離れた時点で俺たちは部外者だから。
Yeah, that's very weird. I think that there's something deeper going on behind that isn't, yeah, they're not being told with the higher ups or the people who they send to investigate. But if it was me, I will continue to keep investigating on my own. It just wouldn't say nothing. I'm just saying, because I want to be able to know what happened, how if they solved the case, or if they just swept it under the rug or whatever, because that doesn't sit right with me. That they to send you out to start the investigation, but then you don't get to finish it. How does that make sense? That's like halfway policing right there. And I don't know what my computer just did. So give me 1 second, please. Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened. My computer has its mind of its own, obviously, and wants to do what it wants to do when it wants to do it. But let's keep going.
それよりスノーはジャンキーと窮地の中だと聞きました。何か聞いていたりしませんか？
仲がいいわけではないので。
So here we go again with the questions on the relationship between Junkie and Snow, since they knew each other back then, and all Snow has to say is, oh, we're not really that close. So now he does not want to talk about it. As I thought, he's not ready to divulge any more information right now.
全く。それに個人的にはあまり接触したくないです。
ジャンキー側の片思いなんだ。
片思い？
カラーが言うにはジャンキー側がずいぶん熱心だって。
カラーの誇張が入ってるから気にするなよスノ
But Snow isn't denying it either. this is when they said that Junkie's very into him. He didn't deny it. He didn't say no, nah, it's not like that. So why are they keeping so much suspense? Just tell me already so I can know what's going on. Yes, I'm nosy. I need to be in the know. Okay? Everybody else wants to know. I want to know too.
みんな、おはよう。
おはようございます。
うん、全員揃ってるね。じゃあ集合して、話がある。渋谷のクラブで賭博が行われてるってタレコミがあってさ。
渋谷で？東京では港区の六本木地区でしか賭け事を許可されていませんよね。
おう、さすがスノー。偉い偉い。
どうも。
そんくらい知ってて当然だろ。
だって俺がスノーの年頃の時なんて政治とか治安とかどうでもよくて毎晩女の子と遊んでたよ。
それはまた別の問題が。
Clearly, Color, you spent your night many nights with women since I don't know when. For a long time, it seems like. That's the only thing on his mind really is women.
ありそうっすけど。
カーラー、生活安全課向かなそう。
いいじゃない。地域密着型の素晴らしい部署だし。
何に密着する気か知れね
え。不審者情報が上司でしたって未来絶対避けたい。
俺のこと何だと思ってるのかね。
What do I take it for? I could say a lot. I could really say a lot, Color, but I'm not even gonna do that to you right now. All I want to say is you need to just focus on the task at hand instead of being the figure of the community, looking at women, talking to women, hanging out with women, and all that stuff like that. There's more to it than that, buddy. You have an actual job to do, and you need more. How is he even the leader? I don't understand. He's got a lot going on. And I feel like they could make somebody else the leader because he does not know that much about certain things. So, yeah, you know what? He has something with the higher ups probably, and they're just like, you know what? We're just going to give you the job because we kind of know you. So,
それ僕に話しかけてます？
じゃないと俺今空気に話しかけてることになるんだけど。
僕がこんなこと言うのは身の程知らずだとは思いますが、優しい人だと思ってますよ。きっとそれが分かっているからこそのこのいじりです。
それ結局いじってるじゃん。
そんな意味で言ったのではなく。
I just thought Joe was glitching out for a minute. Like, poor Joe. He doesn't know what to say. He's so anxious and so just scared and nervous. He's like, oh my goodness. Poor thing. He's going through it. He be fighting with himself and be fighting with the fact that he doesn't know what's going to happen. So that puts him on edge.
それより渋谷の件について伺いたいのですが。
ああ、そうだった。
僕なんかよりずっとしっかりしてますね。頼もしい。
それで渋谷では違法賭博が行われてるってことになるんだけど。
どこかのクラブに裏カジノがあるってこと？
いや、カジノってよりは競馬なんかに近いね。ただし競わせてるのはフェスの出場者だけど。
そういうことかよ。
出場者はまだ発表されていませんから、有力候補となるチームが賭けの対象になっているということですか？
そういうこと。ただどういうわけか知らないけど、俺たちの名前も上がってるらしいんだわ。
でもゴートはこのフェスに出場したことないっすよね。
そうね。だからおかしくって。しかもよ、ゴートには大型新人が加入したって噂が流れてて、その新人がオッズ高めの配当なんだってさ。
それって俺のことですよね。
まだスノーの情報は外部に出てないはず。どうして？
警察内部の情報がダダ漏れじゃねえか。どっから流れてんだ。
配属初日にバスカとやり合った時、それなりに人がいたからな。スノーを見たって人がいんのはおかしくないが。
でも、それがゴートの一員だって確信になる？
後先考えずに、ご公説垂れたやつがこん中にいんのか？
とはいえ賭けの対象にまでなっているということは、賭博に参加している人たちは何か裏付けが取れているということですよね。万が一ゴートはフェスに出場しないどころか大型新人もいなかった。
Well, obviously, there's a reason why they have to participate in the festival, especially coming from the higher ups. They have some plan. I'm just going to say that they need to participate in the festival. And I feel like there's a reason why they didn't announce that Snow was a part of GOAT now, and just a whole lot of things that are just out of place, that hasn't been said, hasn't been confirmed, just completely out of line for a police department. So yeah, there's definitely some underlying issues that need to be solved when it comes to GOAT and the higher ups and how things are being ran.
なんてことになったら大荒れですよ。
あと、警察から情報が流れてるってことなら、フェスの運営も怪しいんだけどね。
は？どういうことだ？
上からの指示でゴートも出場決定&運営にも参加申請済みです。
は
ぁ？というわけで、噂の出所を探るために捜査をしましょう。
結局そうなるんだ。
合間縫ってフェス用の曲選びだのレッスンだのも忘れずに。
僕にできるでしょうか？
君たちならできる。マインドコントロールだよ。はい、笑顔笑顔。
カラ、もうやけじゃないっすか。
捜査の必要は分かりましたが、どうしてゴートが担当なんですか？ゴートのメンバーは顔が割れていますし、クラブ周辺で聞き込みをするのも限界があります。皆さんがクラブに潜入したら絶対に警戒されるんじゃ。
お、いいとこに気づいたね。だがしかし、東京市長で潜入捜査といえばうちなんだわ。
え？
僕の出番だね。
Time has come, huh? Oh, Snow is very intuitive and very smart when it comes to analyzing and processing things and then asking certain questions that would further gather more information or just more questions. Okay. I'm trying to see if I want to watch another part of the track or leave the other parts of the track for the next episode, because I don't want the video to be like super long for you guys, unless you guys like that thing, like having super long videos. You guys can tell me in the comments how you feel about that. So I'm gonna react to a couple of music videos, since I didn't watch any in my last video, but I did watch some in the first video. So we'll watch a couple more and see what the music is hitting on. So give me a minute, please. Okay, we're going to watch a couple, maybe three. I don't, depends on me. This next one is called Guilty Baby. And it's by, I don't know what group this is by because I can't really see, but I think it's by GOAT. So let's listen to it and get my reaction. I don't know why I hit that before. Pause. I need to see if it has the subs. I don't know what I'll be doing. No, these are generated. We're listening.
今すぐに会いに行くよひらひらりゆらゆらりこの
て教えてよどこにいる Guilty 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 baby 始めようか Chasing chasing endless
Ah, the way they say guilty, 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 baby. Cute.
Chasing chasing endless このお遊びに夢中さ君は言うだろう Chasing chasing all the night Catch me if you can 後悔するなよ Crazy baby Daddy are you ready? Really are you okay? Really are you? 瞳開いてみてさ捕まえた確かに掴んだはずなのにまたスルリと消えてしまう振り向いたなら君はもういない No way no way
そんなミステリアスレディ
Who are you lady? Where are you lady? Why are you so crazy? Lady are you ready? So baby Yeah yeah okay So baby Lady are you so crazy Yeah いつものように Chasing chasing endless Chasing chasing tenderness 君は笑う Chasing chasing 幼い
Catch me if you can
構わない始めようか Chasing chasing endless Chasing chasing tenderness このお遊びに夢中さ君は言うだろう Chasing chasing all the night Catch me if you can 欲しがりすぎだよ Sexy lady Really are you ready? Really are you okay? Really are you? 声が交わるほどの距離感を Really are you ready? Really are you okay? ほら見てごらん僕の腕の中
Okay, that sounded like it was a song definitely for color. Let me just say that because talking about the ladies, guilty baby, yeah, that's a color song right there. If I didn't say it, and I did say it, so yes, color. That is the dedication to your ladies out there. The next one we have is called Nuts Addiction. And I'm gonna assume this is Bad Skunk because it seems like this would be a Bad Skunk song, Nuts Crazy. Me thinking about Junkie when I hear that title. Let's play. Definitely saw YP at the beginning. That was totally him. I had a feeling this was going to be like more alt, more, you know, more technical. It was going to be more of that speed. I just knew it, especially when I saw YP and I was like, yeah. Wow. That song definitely carried the title, Nuts Addiction. It did that. It pretty much was everything I thought it was going to be. It was going to be like so many different um what do you call it? Uh sounds. There's so many different sounds and levels to this song, and Junkie was definitely serving as he was. And YP, like everybody, yeah, was doing their thing, and it was definitely like, you know, more alternative rock, you know, and I liked it. It was kind of cool. So, yeah, I only see like two more on this list, so I'm gonna stop here and do the next two with the next reaction I do. That was another interesting, suspenseful episode. Why? Why do they do this to me? I'm not understanding it. I feel like they're trying to drive me deeper into obsession over this series, because the way they're just like gradually giving you little bits and crumbs of what could possibly be going on. There's so many things I'm questioning, like with GOAT and their agency and the higher up. So what are they doing? They're plotting something behind the scenes, especially if they keep taking them off of the cases that they're supposed to be investigating. And then you have Bad Skunk, where you have some of the members are kind of in their own heads. They're kind of questioning their own life and path and different things. They have things going on that's just, yeah. That's beyond the group. Let's just put it that way. So there is a lot to clarify, a lot to get down to the bottom of, but I'm going to be here for it. So I hope you guys liked my reaction to this episode. And yes, I will be posting more reactions to this because I absolutely love it and it's great. Yes, I'm going to be getting back to doing some Fragment Memory reactions as well. Don't worry, like I said. And if you guys have any other voice dramas that you guys want me to react to, or if there's anything in general that you see that you think I might like as a reaction, please leave it down in the comments. And also let me know what kind of characters are your favorite and anything of that, or just want to say hi. I hope that you guys continue to watch my videos. Make sure you turn on your post notifications and subscribe so you can do that. So you know when I post another video. Comment, like, share. And I will see my sunshines in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.
Shine on me.